Hello YouTube, this is Imperial Fist. Look at my Battlefleet Gothic navies which I have, so here we go. Let's put another one on there. I've got two Lunar class cruisers which are effectively the main force of the Imperial Navy. So they're armed with strength 6 torpedo salvos at the front, and they've got two lance batteries either side, so port and starboard sides. Then we've got weapon batteries of strength 6, I believe, to the left and right side, port and starboard. Good ship. Just to be using, even if you've just got 2 or 3 of them, you should start off with a fleet of these. So yeah, they're also very dependable. People just brush them aside thinking, oh, they're just normal cruisers, they're not going to be much of a problem. They are actually quite a big problem. If you just let them continually fire at them and fire at you, and you're not damaging them or destroying their weapon systems, they can cause some problems. There you go. I've got 2 of those. Yeah, I haven't played too many games, but I would really suggest that if you're going to start off a Battlefleet Gothic fleet, I would suggest Imperial Navy or the Chaos, because they're easiest to play with. You've got most models and they're actually quite cheap to buy. Far cheaper with games workshops like 40k and Warhammer game systems. It's quite fun. It's quite simple when you get the hang of it, but you need to get used to orders and when to use them. So here, I'm missing one gun on there, but that's because I need to get another box set. But here are some Gothic class cruisers. So they've got 6 torpedo salvos at the front, same as for Lunar, but instead of the weapon batteries, it's now got 4 lance batteries either side. So very good at taking out escorts. Just type into Google if you want to attack it, because I haven't played too many games, but yeah, I would say they're quite good for taking out escorts, and they're very weak if you just place them on their own. I would always put them with another one of its sister ships, or maybe 3 of these cruisers all together may be quite good, or put one with a Lunar class cruiser, so one can lower the shields of another ship, and then this one would deal a crippling blow or something like that. So I'll suggest to match these up with one of the sister ships. So I've got 2 of those, and then I've got 3 escorts. Now escorts are, most people think, well, they're quite good, but actually they were meant to be a Battlefleet Gothic a bit better than they are, but Assault Craft are a lot better. I don't have any at the moment, but I've heard from lots of people, so yeah, so here we are. These are 3 Sword class frigates. Look quite nice, so that's why I've had them in my navy. So Agripta, Saint Augustus, and Righteous Fury. So I think they're very fast, not hugely different. When I started, I thought they were going to be hugely different in speed from normal cruisers, but they're not. They're a bit faster. They've got weapon batteries of 4 all round. Well, at their front and their left side and the right side they can fire. So they're quite fast, good for coming round and outflanking, and possibly good for reinforcements because they're quick and they'll be able to get onto a battle and possibly do something, but they're very weak. They've only got 1 shield, and as soon as that's gone, if you hit them again, they're destroyed. And in boarding actions, they are useless, because you bypass the shields, 1 hit, and Space Marines can easily destroy these, because they already get +1 on their hits, so they would automatically be destroyed. So, pretty weak, but quite nice to have. And my flagship for my Imperial Navy is a Retribution class battleship. Now this is perfect, this would be so good against Eldar, because they have hollow fields which stop lance batteries, so it's all weapon batteries must be used against them. So I think, if I remember correctly, 3 lances which can fire left, right or forwards, torpedo value of 9, That's very, very good, really useful. It's got weapon batteries of 12, so that's really, really powerful. Long range batteries. Preferably you want to get closer to the enemy, because then you get more shots. So, but it's very, very dependable. That's what my admiral would be on. So I usually have an admiral of a fleet, or quite a basic admiral because it's quite a small fleet. Then we go to my orcs. It's my second biggest. So I just put all these up because last time I did this video I ran out of time. I went over by 15 minutes. So middle you've got a kill cruiser Git. This is my flagship. It can be a battleship or a kill cruiser, depending on what I want. So that's all converted from several bits. If anybody's interested how I converted it, please let me know, and I'll do another video on it in the future. They're quite busy at the moment, so it may not be a month or so until I get around to do the videos, but please ask me, because it's something for me to do and it satisfies you. So that's made out of several kits, so if you want to know, let me know. I've got 2 normal cruisers, I think, kill cruisers I think they are. So I don't have my data sheets with me, but they are stronger than Imperial cruisers, but you need to get close to ships before they're effective. Then you've got Orc Terror ship, which is the yellow one, which carries fighters and ordnance. So that's my only ordnance capable in my fleet. All my 40 fleets apart from one other ship. So I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, you need to get close with these orcs, and then they're really, really good. And just move these off. I have 6 escorts with these because I think the orc ones have a potential to be rubbish or potential to be really, really, really good. So I've just got 6 Onslaught class frigates, or they just call them gunships. Where's my other one? There it is. So there we are. So you determine how powerful they are each turn by rolling a d6. And then if it says 1, you can fire 1 shot from each one, or if you're on a 6, you can fire 6. So they can be rubbish or they can be really, really good. They're quite fast, manoeuvrable, and really the Imperial ships would just focus on the larger ships because they're more of a threat, but these are also quite threatening, especially if the whole squadron gets 6. Because if they're very, very close, they may just be from 6. They'll go down to 5 shots each. That's 15. Quite powerful. Or if they're all together, 30 hits. That could cause actually a capital ship to be really crippled. So a huge battleship. So they're quite devastating. But they also have their weaknesses of only having 1 shield and pretty useless if they get shot upon. So I would say a seasoned commander would want to use that. I don't use them very much because sometimes I have to. So I haven't got that much. Right, this is my Space Marine Navy, just 1 strike cruiser. I hope to, this is for what I'm going to be working on at the moment. So I would like to, because I've got Crimson Fist, I'd like to make the whole Crimson Fist fleet, which is from Ryan's World Book. So I've got all the info from there. So I would like 3 battle barges, not 2, because I just want 3 because they look so cool. And I want to convert some 9 strike cruisers and 12 or escorts, something like that. So that's going to be what's happening. I hope to get a strike cruiser by a battle barge when I come back, which is the 28th. So these videos are being made on the 5th of January, and they'll be released all throughout January till I get back, and I'll be able to make some more videos on the 28th. I'll be able to update you. I won't be doing anything in the space because I'm back at school. I do 6th form. So the battle barge will be hopefully coming along soon. I'll order that from Games Workshop. If anybody knows any other place where I can get it from cheaper, because Games Workshop keep on upping their price, please let me know. I know Dark Sphere do Games Workshop products at 25% off, so you may want to check that out. Dark Sphere. Just type into Google and you'll be able to find it. I've just bought some grey knights from there for a friend, so they're very, very good. I was quite satisfied with it. It came quickly. Oh, and also I have got some scenery, but I'll show you that another time with my board. But I've used this as a Crimson Fist sort of orbiting station. Converted from Sentinel kit, so it's got Crimson Fist icon there. You can see that. There's enough light. So there we go. So that's my Battlefleet Gothic. Hopefully I haven't gone over time, otherwise I'm going to need to do this video again. But there you go. So please comment, rate, subscribe. If you've got any questions about Battlefleet Gothic, I'm not an expert and I've only really just started, but I have read out lots about it and know quite a bit. So if you've got any questions, or just let me know. And I'll hopefully try and answer them or point you in the direction of somebody who can answer them for you. Okay, thanks a lot. This is Imperial Orc Fist out.